people don't say creepy hello when you walk by them anymore. So that's an improvement right there all on its own. What is up, everybody? DR Modding here. Farming Simulator 19 is on my screen. I know, I said I wasn't going to buy it for a little bit, but I did. And I thought, you know what? Why not take you guys with me on my first maiden voyage through this map? We're going to go just kind of do a drive-through, see what the new changes are, see if we find things we like, find things we don't like, whatever. Here we go. Farming Simulator 19, here we go. You guys don't want to see the menu, do you? Nah, let's just go. Alright, save game. We got new farmer, farm manager, start from scratch. So new farm, you already own land and some equipment. Ravenport will teach you how to play Farming Simulator. Farm manager, you start with substantial funds with no land and start from scratch. Your starting capital is very limited and you don't own any land. Okay, so we're going to do new farmer. Now, I'm going to do the European map only because I know I'm going to be disappointed with this game, at least with the maps. I always am. I'm a mapper. I'm sorry. I'm picky, but I can't stand their maps. And they usually put a little bit more effort into their European maps, so we're going to check out the Euro map just for the sake of it, right? Wait a minute. Hang on a second here. Yeah, we've got castle on a cliff. Castle on a cliff. You know you're in Farming Simulator when the standard maps come with castles on cliffs. It is what it is. But let's go, let's try it. Felsbrunn. Oh, I forgot about this. This is new. This is new. We've got some new things here. We're already into them. Okay, so you can be a total of 8 people. They gave us 4 options. That's it. Alright. I'm gonna try not to be too picky with this, guys, so I'm not gonna worry about it. It's a farming simulator game. Who knows? Maybe this opens up a whole new door for modders. We can have people that mod people now for farm sim. Alright, so we got different options here. We got some hats. Wow, we have not just some hats, we have a lot of hats. I think you got a hat for every single brand. Alright, let's do John Deere. We gotta represent. I'm doing a Euro map, but we can at least be a John Deere fan, right? Okay, we got some, oh no, we got one jacket that is actually a vest. Cool, and we've got some aviators. Alright, whatever. Choose different colors of shirts, all that good stuff. Let's get in here. I did download a couple mods, only because these 2 mods apparently came with the pre-ordered version and like the Euros special edition, whatever. So I went ahead and downloaded them. I don't know if they're the exact ones that came with it or not, but I wanted to try them. So those are the only 2 mods we're running right now. Let's go ahead and start some Felsbrunn. Now hopefully this doesn't take as long as it did in 17, so I'm hoping there's some improvements on loading times, but I'm probably gonna have to cut the video if it's anything like it was. So we'll see. You know, the thing is, if they're gonna make us wait this long to get into a map, they could at least keep the music going. We have to listen to this annoying music through the whole menu. It's so loud that you have to turn those settings down, but then when you load the map, it's just silence. I feel like I need to like play the Jeopardy song right now. Okay, so we're finally back. We're gonna go ahead and hit start, but I'm gonna try to keep this video short, so I'm actually gonna start a stopwatch right now. 15 minutes is what we're gonna try to keep it under. So I don't know. Do you think we can see everything in 15 minutes? We'll see. Alright, if you're not familiar with the basics of the game, we recommend you going through the first 2 tutorials. I don't want to take a guided tour of Ravenport because then I'll be really underimpressed with the game and it's just going to make me not want to play it even more until there's a map out. So I will say so far, I mean, it's definitely obvious the difference between the graphics. The depth of field that they introduced in the camera settings is clearly better. I mean, yeah, like everything looks more 3D. This tractor actually looks like it's there and I could like touch it, whereas 17 still kind of had a little flat feel to it. You know, this is a Euro map, of course, so we're not going to have a whole lot of American things laying around as expected, but let's check out what a European kitchen looks like. nice. I'm pretty sure, was this house in 17? I don't know. It looks really familiar. Okay, we're still getting stuck in doors. You know what? Speaking of doors, please tell me that they gave us opening doors in this game and light switches. No, they didn't. Really? Alright, now I gotta go check out the barns and stuff. Giants. Seriously, guys. You finally give us doors that open in 17 just to turn around and take them away from us in 19. Okay, well, hopefully they don't pull a Giants move and make this extremely complicated to figure out. And the modders can get some doors and stuff going. Because, yeah, none of these open. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Okay, so that's definitely a little, you know, I don't know. Unexpected? Well, I shouldn't say that because it's Giants. It is actually expected. But disappointing. Alright, so let's check out the tractors. Sounds... oh, that's cool. So yeah, if you zoom out, you probably hear my mouse going crazy. It gets quiet. Zoom in, it gets loud. So that's an added bonus. It's kind of nice. Let's look inside. Yeah, so definitely textures and graphics are a big improvement for sure. Definitely look nicer. Everything looks more realistic. Kind of curious to see, you know, how everything gets dirty and whatnot, but yeah, definitely some improvements there. Let's go check out some of these grass textures and stuff. I'm a mapper, guys, so if you if you wanted to watch a video that was not me critiquing a map, then probably a bad idea. So the grass is actually moving when I walk through it. That's neat. I know that they apparently added it to the tractors as well. Let's hook up to this stuff and see what happens. Yeah, so I mean it moves, but see, this is what I was worried about. This is what I kept telling people when I saw those videos that they were releasing. Let me go through this field. It might be easier to see, but you know, they kept bragging about how great this is going to be. And to me, it just looks like it lays down. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be better, but hey, it's better than nothing, right? At least it moves. And I am destroying the field as I drive through it, so that's a good thing for people that like to be realistic. It seems like the tracks are a little more accurate now. They're not so, you're not destroying like this whole path. You're just destroying where your tires go for the most part, so that's an improvement. Let's check out ground textures real quick. I want to see what the train angles look like. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. It's still, the train angles are still limited, so we've only got probably 12 or so. If you notice, the lines are not curved, they're straight. I don't get it, guys. Giants, why can you not figure this out? You've been making this game now for 10 years, and there are so many like farming games that are more low budget than you guys that have figured it out. So I don't get it. That and the fact that the terrain doesn't deform underneath you, even in the slightest. Wheels get dirty fast. Huh. Okay, so I knew this was going to happen. I'm definitely not too impressed with the fields. They're pretty much the same as they were in 17, with the exception of the crops move, and you know, obviously the tire tracks maybe are a little more improved. I did notice some birds. That's a new feature. Another one of those videos they released bragging about that. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, I like it. I'm not saying I don't. It's neat to see. Where the hell did that bird go? Okay, invisible birds. It's neat to see that the maps are coming to life a little bit better, but honestly, I would have rather seen them work on like this. I'd rather see them work on train angles and stuff like that, or ground deformity where you drive through and leave, you know, impressions. I'd rather see them work on that than birds. Like, it just, I don't know. Alright, I'm not going to focus too much on that. Let's go check out this combine. See what the, what harvesting is like. Try and get all this stuff done quickly, because a lot of time on it here. Okay, so I'm going to open this up. I probably gotta, yep, I gotta unfold it first. Lower this bad boy down. And let's turn it on. That's nice. It actually kind of stalled out there for a little bit. Everything kicked on. It didn't let me go right away. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much just like it was in 17. Not too drastically different there. The crops move maybe a little better with the header there. I mean, let's try it from inside, see if it looks different. I know in 17 they still looked pretty bad from the inside, so oh wow. Sounds are actually kind of neat in here. Alright, let's see what it looks like from inside. Okay, yeah, I mean it's improved. I'll give them that. It's improved. I wouldn't say it's perfect by any means. Not that any game will ever be perfect, but you know, I mean, there's games like Cattle and Crops, and even some of the kind of the less known farming games that I think have done a better job with crops and how they respond to your, you know, you driving through them and whatnot. But it is what it is. We're not going to focus too much on it. All right, so we've checked out the plowing, ground textures. We've done the combine. I didn't really mention, but the controls seem to all be the same as they were in 17, which is a good thing. I don't want to have to relearn a bunch of controls. Let's go see if we start with any stuff in our bin here. How do we untarp? Untarp in. Well, that's cool. It doesn't just disappear. It actually moves over. That's a little more realistic. Cooler if it like actually moves slowly, or if you had to get out to do it. Oh, I don't know why I'm going here. Let's go to the other side. If we do start with anything in our bin here, I'm gonna take it into town and we'll try one of the sell points. Yeah, we do start with a little bit. We got some wheat, barley, oat, canola. Wow, we have pretty much everything. Cool. I say that sarcastically. I wish they would have done something. I mean, I get it. It's a video game. You don't want to have too many different storage places, but this must be one of those future silos that can hold multiple grains at the same time. So let's get some corn. I'm an Iowa boy. We've got to do corn. Actually, I don't know, the textures are a little better. I mean, they almost kind of pop like it's 3D in a way. I don't know. Alright, let's see where the town is. So, train station mill is probably going to be my closest. I'm assuming I can sell there. Let's see what we can do in the map. Can we place down like a marker? Yes, we can tag the place. Alright, so let's... Oh, geez. Where'd it go? Okay. So it's going to be off in that direction. Oh my god, I hope I don't have to drive over that thing. The world farms them in their ginormous cliff walls. Because, you know, that's super realistic and everything. Oh god, should we do it? I think that might be the only way we can get there. Hopefully this tractor can make this climb. Alright, so this is gonna like take the rest of the video to get there. Yikes. Alright. the tractor seems to be like more realistic as far as it, you know, it kind of bogs down as it's climbing this hill. I wonder if this were empty, I wonder if it would be doing this a little bit faster or have a little more power. I mean, I like it. You can actually kind of hear the strain on the engine a little bit, it sounds like it's actually pulling something. Oh, that just goes up to the top of this mountain. Oh man, it's not gonna work. We might have to just do some daredevil stuff on the other side and go straight down. Yeah, because I should have looked at that a little better. Yeah, this is just gonna go up to the top. So anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think. I know a lot of you probably already have the game. Giants kind of had that little snafu, whatever you want to call it, at the beginning. A lot of people got the game. Not gonna say it's right or wrong. I mean, obviously you should probably pay for the game, but either way, I mean, that's what happens when you release a game early to certain streamers and YouTubers and whatnot. And I don't know. I mean, this isn't gonna work too well. If I were them, I probably would not have done it the way they did it. But you know, hey, it was their choice. It didn't work out too well for them. Now they're gonna have to kind of deal with it, and I'm stuck. Yep. So that was my choice. Now I'm gonna have to deal with this. Yep. I'm not gonna get off here. Ooh. Might be able to go over it the other way though. No, that's not gonna work. Yep. Definitely not gonna work. I did want to mention the cars are not plowing into us, so that's a good thing. Maybe I did that on purpose so we could check out the traffic. Okay. We're running out of time. I said I was only going to be in here for 15 minutes. So far, I know it's a really short review. There's 2 more things I really want to try. We need to get into the shop. I've heard horror stories about these placeables. So let's check out some of these placeables. Okay, so we got sheep, pigs, horse, cow. See, this is, to me, again, this is another step backwards for Giants. Like, why would you make placeable... Here, let's get something I can afford. Why would you make placeable animal pins? I mean, I kind of understand why, for, you know, for the sake of consoles, it's going to maybe be easier, but I mean, how are you going to realistically have animals when all you can do is place them in these little enclosures? Let me get back to my farm, because I'm sure I can only place these on land I own. Yeah. But see, I mean, it's going to have to be perfectly flat. I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's go check out some vehicles here. We do have John Deere, which is a plus now. But I'm curious to see if they're American or not. Okay, so this is cool. I do like the fact that we can get in here and actually view the tractors and stuff like that. I mean, that definitely, especially when mods start to come out, it's going to help being able to come in here and look at it and not have to just look at a little thumbnail and guess what you're getting. So that's cool. And there are some options. Got Michelin. We got some duals, but yeah, see, like this kind of stuff. I mean, I understand that I'm not trying to sound like a arrogant American that wants everything Americanized, but I mean, if you have an American map, give us some American tractors that actually aren't Euro style with these Euro warnings and stuff like that. I don't know. I will say the model though, it's pretty good for the most part. I mean, it definitely an improvement there. You can see the interior's looking pretty good. I do like the selection. We do have a lot of different options: medium-sized tractors, small tractors. Got a forklift, that's new. Cotton, we got some cotton now, straight from the standard game. Some New Holland skid steers. Let's look at oh wow, wow, it's like a 1980s Datsun or something. Like what could you realistically haul in this thing? one hay bale. I'd probably be overloading it. Whew, man, yeah, not so much. Thank God there's a modding community. That's all I have to say about that. These are pretty nice. That's cool. Well, I mean, like I said, overall, I mean, we've got some improvements. The foliage and the textures, graphics definitely are better. We have a dynamic sky. I haven't seen a cloud yet, though. Wonder if we can still speed it up like we could. Yep. See if there's any clouds. Oh, nothing yet, but I mean, there's supposed to be dynamic clouds, so that'll be something new. The sun actually should move. Yep, it's slowly moving. Shadows change, they actually move with the sun. So I mean, that's all good stuff. So definitely some improvements. I think I can definitely work with it. And you know, for map making, it's going to be some benefits. I am a little worried though with these animal placeables, stuff like that. That might limit what we can do. I have yet to see a door that opens. That worries me. So we're gonna have to figure out how to open doors and whatnot, how to mod that. Overall, though, I mean, if you're in it for the graphics, yeah, this is definitely a better game. Gameplay wise, though, it seems like it's 17 on steroids. You know, other than the foliage moving, it's pretty much the same game. So not really a whole lot of improvements there, but I mean, this was only a quick little 15 minutes in the game, so we didn't really get to test a whole lot of it. Yeah, people don't say creepy hello when you walk by them anymore. So that's an improvement right there all on its own. Alright, so anyways, guys, let me know what you think. I will be doing some more stuff. I've got some really exciting news that's coming up here in the next couple days and weeks. UMRV, it's definitely going to be coming out on 19. I just don't know how soon. I'm still kind of waiting to see what options we're going to have with, you know, modding capabilities and what things I can put in the map and can't put in the map. We're going to be working on some new maps for 19. I'm going to try to get out a 1x really quickly for everybody so that we can actually get in the game and play, and then some 4x's and maybe some more 1x's, and potentially a pretty important project, but I can't go too far into it right now. So as always, guys, I appreciate all your support. That's what keeps me going. I know I took, oh hey, there's those clouds. That is cool. Let's slow this down real quick. Yeah, that's neat having some actual clouds that move across the sky. Cool. So anyways, like I said, I really appreciate all the support that you guys show me. I know you send me tons and tons of messages. I can't get back to them all, and I apologize for that, but I'm back. I'm going to be doing some 19 stuff. I'm probably going to be finishing up some 17 things for the people that haven't upgraded to the game yet. But definitely be looking for some maps. I'm going to be doing some more tutorials for all you guys, so please comment, like, share the videos. It helps me out tremendously, more than you guys will ever know, and I appreciate every little bit of it. So until next time, I will catch you guys later.